Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check. If there's any issues, let me know. I have 2 red Gatorades up here. We're live here in FC Columbus 92's territory. It's currently 6:56. Yeah, it's currently 6:56 in the afternoon. We have 3 people watching. I think I set it up to where I can see the chat, so if you guys want to try to talk to me, feel free. Yeah. If you guys are watching at the City Fieldhouse, shout out to you guys. Players are going to come in from, you see the players right now walking in the parking lot of Ohio Dominican University Athletic something. Interesting starting lineup today for the Boys in Rouge. You see Trevor James in the classic Adidas tracksuit type scenario. There's 4 referees over there. That's cool. My commentary will get better when I have stuff to talk about. This is weird because the FC Columbus players are right there in the middle.
Hey, Jack, you want my scarf? Hey, John.
If you were at the City Fieldhouse today, this stream is being brought to you by Nick Miko, and he's a genius, and that guy knows what he's doing. I'm trying to figure out my whole battery pack scenario. I have one, but it's being weird. How is this team? By the way, somewhere near here there's an airport. So during this match, you guys will see massive jetliners flying over, like that one right there. There you go. There's that should even the tripod out a little bit. Someone just did a sick burnout in probably a V6 Charger somewhere in the town of Columbus. X Floor Mat X, how is this team even existing? Last year, Columbus were actually the surprise of the division. Columbus were pretty good. If you remember, they gave us troubles at home. We only beat them 1-0, I believe. And then away, we lost to them last year, 1-0, I believe. So we'll see how both teams have evolved. You don't really know with a second-year team like Columbus, after being so good the first year, what they're going to do in the offseason, if they're going to improve or fall behind. The players are walking out onto the field now. For DCFC, we have starting Seb Harris, Owen Finnerty, Kirby Penn, Bakey Goodman, Sean Claude Lawson, Kenny Deacon, Max Todd, Jalen Chrysler, Musa Ian, Will Perkins, and George Shamacall in 99. I'm going to be honest, I don't know who's starting for FC Columbus, but they don't matter to me because I'm not FC Columbus supporter. So. Like the armband today is being worn by somebody who I'm unable to identify. I believe Seb Harris has the armband. Another jetliner is flying over. That was a pretty low one, folks. If you guys are keeping track of what airplanes these are, If anyone had Delta on their airplane bingo today, there you go, national anthem. Now that the anthem's out of the way, the match will begin. DCFC comes into this game on quite a bit of a hot streak. They've only conceded in one of their NPSL matches this season, and that was the 3 goals they gave up against Kalamazoo FC. I don't know much about FC Columbus, truth be told, so all this will be a surprise to me. I think the Columbus supporters are attempting to march in right now. They're being noised, I guess the right way to put it would be, by the Northern Guard. If you were watching at the City Clubhouse, be sure to buy all the pies, all the strohs, and everything they have for sale, the beautiful City Clubhouse. We got 27 viewers. I will remind you guys, I can see the chats if anyone has any questions or anything they want to know. I will try to do my best to answer them. I would love to do the hashtag WatchCity on Twitter like my pal Neil Rule, but I only have one phone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not big time, so sadly I can't do more than one thing at a time. Bob 989 NGS. Not all heroes wear capes. That's important to remember sometimes. We get so caught up in idolizing people in today's society that sometimes, you know, quiet heroes like myself just get lost in the fold. The real hero is Sean Spence. But we'll see what City players pull off some heroic performances tonight. As another jetliner flies over, that's evidence that we're about to get underway here in the NPSL. I believe that was Northwest Airlines, if anyone was counting in the airline bingo, that was Northwest. Kickoff has started here, and we are underway. Will Perkins putting pressure on the far side. The FC Columbus player cuts in and switches play to the near side of the field. Columbus back line as they are pressed by Sean Lawson and played it on the back to the far side to their fullback and played up a Musa Guille extinguishes that chance, kind of, for the time being. FC Columbus on the 30-yard line, intercepted by Baker Goodman, and the City will look to break here. Max Todd dances by one and is unable to get by the diving center back. And Sean McCall touches in the midfield. Max Todd pressuring the FC Columbus player, and they go back to the goalkeeper. See Dion DeGeneiro down there at the end of the field hanging out. Baker Goodman intercepts a misplay FC Columbus on the near side. And Bakey Goodman intercepts yet another one. He's been everywhere so far today for City, but when isn't he? To the far side, Will Perkins will have some defending to do. Misplaced touch by number 11 for Columbus. He passed inside to number 18. Back out to the far side fullback. Looking to get across it. But Will Perkins is there to minimize the damage. Max Todd almost got lucky and intercepted a pass in the midfield. This very early game, it's all been the far-sided fullback. As George Shamakov made a great tackle there, but they were unable to corral the touch to keep it in bounds for City. The ball will go out for an FC Columbus corner. We have 2 minutes into this match. And the FC Columbus corner will be taken on the far side by number 10 for Columbus. They have 2 back, and their goalkeeper's kind of far off his line. Ball's played in. Very, very close to resulting in the FC Columbus goal. Now you will know, if you're watching this, that DCFC have not scored, conceded a goal in a very long time, and that streak almost came to an end early in this one. Another FC Columbus corner on the near side. You will see in frame my 2 Gatorades. And the corner's played in. Cleared away by Max Todd, and Deacon will look to take it back, but is unable to. And Goodman intercepts the ball, and it falls to the feet of Danny Deacon. He will look ahead to Lawson, and he's unable to find Shamakov on the way back. Good pressure here from City. Really good physical play from Kervin Kent and George Shamakov there in the near corner as Max Todd has space to run. Max Todd kind of gets by the defender and is unable to spin. I appreciate you. And we'd love to have you here in Columbus. Again, Columbus on that far side. Will Perkins has a lot of defending to do today. Like a handball from here, but I'm not a licensed referee. I doubt this guy is either, but I'm not. A shot from long from FC Columbus, and that goes out, not into the parking lot, hit the fence, and that'll be a goal kick to Hunter Morris in that for Detroit City FC. Hunter Morris will begin his sophomore year at Michigan State University. Not played much last year. We have another airliner flying over. That one had propellers. Seb Harris plays the ball up to Danny Deacon, who's unable to get to it, and the FC Columbus goalkeeper kind of just kicks at it to get it out of the area. And Max Todd controlled it. George Shamakov in the midfield to Chrysler. Chrysler and Seb Harris look a lot alike if you're as far away as I am. And Seb Harris plays the ball to the feet of Max Todd, who looks to break. I thought he was going to find Perkins there on the wing, but it was intercepted by the FC Columbus defender, who switches the ball right to the groin of Musagie. And Musagie passes it to Goodman in the middle. Plays it back to Chrysler, who's looking to play a long ball, which he's very good at.
Wake the fuck up!
Played forward by Jalen Chrysler, kind of a clearance. Musagie, the bigger man in that outcome, and it falls to Danny Deacon. Danny Deacon pokes it over to Bakey Goodman, and Bakey Goodman finds Lawson in the midfield. Tried to find Perkins, and ended up finding him enough to where the corner player had to kick it out. Will be a throw in the City. Again, if you have any questions, be sure to put them in the YouTube stream chat. I will be able to answer them if I can see them. Kervin Kenton was going to look to play in Lawson, and he does. And a 1-2 with Kervin Kenton and Lawson. Kervin did not have the speed. I don't think he expected that one, but it's extinguished by the FC Columbus center back. And Seb Harris heads to Bakey Goodman. He strengthens his way through the midfield and touched on by Will Perkins. Max Todd making a dangerous one there. Will Perkins unable to get it over the head of number 4 for Columbus. Bob 99 NGS. There are about 5 like supporters, like supporter group people, but there's a decent amount of other people, for all things considered. Max Todd intercepts the failed volley, and Irvin Kemp didn't really get a foot on it. Max Todd fighting hard with number 20. We'll run it down the line. It looks like it will be another FC Columbus corner. I will say that ball bounced pretty far into the parking lot and did not hit any cars. Corner coming up for FC Columbus, their 3rd of the match, 2nd on this near side. Number 10 getting ready. The referee doesn't like what he sees, and the ball is played in. Goal kick to Detroit City FC. Looks like there was a foul of some sorts in the box. Jonathan Abdahl, we miss you. I'll eat a lot of foods. That's all I'm going to leave that at. Bruce Aguirre to the feet of Bakey Goodman, who dances around and plays it across to Seb Harris. City looks quick. Seb Harris with a beautiful ball that wasn't, I mean, I'll be honest, that probably was offside. But good idea there by Seb Harris. If you would like to post comments, but you are watching this match through live.dctid.com or whatever the URL is, if you go on YouTube, type in DCTID, you will find this same stream where you can comment, leave questions, and fun remarks. Musa Guille on the near side. Ball goes out of play. Seb Harris not too pleased about that. But it will be a throw-in to FC Columbus. 69 people watching right now. Nice. Shit, sorry. I didn't mean to swear. Referee not pleased with how many steps the FC Columbus player was taking forward to fill the ball. Number 20 throws it in right to the ground. And number 7 is able to get by Kirby Kenton, and it will be another FC Columbus corner. That's their 3rd of the match. Oh, sorry, 4th of the match, 3rd on this near side. As we are nearly 10 minutes into this one. This barn burner of a contest so far. Hunter Morse battling with the FC Columbus. Max Todd wanted to follow that. It looked like he was kicked from up here, from this high coach that I'm on. FC Columbus player takes a strike, and actually, I think that went through the field goal uprights. So, that's something. Hunter Morse, rather, will take the goal kick after urging his team upfield. This looks like it will be a long one. He adjusts where he's going to kick the ball. And the ball is launched upfield. Deacon tried to win a header. Nothing doing. Bakey Goodman wins the header though, and George Shamakov just wrestled off of the ball. Danny Deacon pokes away possession in the midfield, back to Shamakov, who plays it forward. Deacon and Max Todd were both trying to dummy that one for each other, but they didn't know it. So that's a City turnover. And Columbus are breaking on the far side. Back to their fullback winger type scenario, which they've had their most success so far this match. Will Perkins was fouled. It will be a free kick to DCFC. sorry about that. Plays over here. I had to plug in my phone. I apologize.
Come on, you boys, and go!
Fakey to Chrysler, and Chrysler looks to play it upfield and gets the feet of Danny Deacon. They do a little 1-2 type scenario, and Chrysler finds Perkins in some space on the right wing. Back to Danny Deacon in the midfield, who's unable to get to it before the FC Columbus player. And Columbus looking to break. Columbus have attempted to play it up the back so far, which I respect as a football manager fan. George Shamakov putting pressure on the... Oh, and it worked out. Next. Oh, I don't know about that. Foul was given to George Shamakov there. It will be a FC Columbus free kick in the 13th minute of this match. I know when Miko does these streams, he has to score and the time and all that, but I'm sorry. I'm not good enough. Jalen Chrysler on the defense. And a great save by Hunter Morse. And it really needed to be, because that was a curling shot from the FC Columbus forward. Another FC Columbus corner. They've been the better team so far. Number 10 taking the corner, the fourth on the near side, 5th overall. And FC Columbus supporter just yelled, "Go back to Hamtramck," which is, you get it, because we're playing Hamtramck. Referee not pleased with what he's seeing so far from the physical play in the box on these corners. And number 10's ready to take this. Plays it into the box. And the referee not pleased.
And let me know that you're mine.
And they're just going to retake the corner. I've never seen that before. Nothing to separate the sides so far. Corner coming in. Played out of bounds by number 20 for FC Columbus. The header was wide, and Hunter Morris will collect the ball for a goal kick. Beautiful day here in Columbus, Ohio. I will say it's not often I'll compliment a day in Ohio, but it's beautiful out here. Not too hot, not too cold. And Hunter Morris punts the ball. And Deacon will try to win a header in the midfield, unable to. Deacon has another chance at it. Unable to yet again. George Shamakov went in with the boot. Max Todd could be in here. He touches the ball and tries to win around the FC Columbus defender, number 15. And that looked like a handball. An airplane is flying over. Usagie looks to get rid of it. And he will play it back to Hunter Morris. That was another Southwest flight. Wouldn't be NPSL, it's still something wild, right? Will Perkins on the far side. Back to Jalen Chrysler. Into the midfield, Bakey Goodman has room to run, and he will play it forward. And it will be intercepted by number 4 for FC Columbus. And Columbus will look to break. Number 7, playing it back to the fullback. Number 11, Max Todd in the midfield. He has Sean Lawson near side of Johansson, but elects to go out wide to Will Perkins, who does get there before he is viciously tackled. That should be a yellow card for the FC Columbus player, and it will be a yellow card to FC Columbus. FC Columbus have had a pretty reckless disciplinary record so far. Bill Emerson, I saw that tweet come in. I really appreciate it. My phone's battery is at 51 right now. I do have the battery pack. It is working. But at halftime, I will put the mic down, and I will be charging my phone. So halftime will be pretty static. Tip your bartenders well at the City Fieldhouse. And be pressure to buy all the pies. I believe Danny Deacon standing over this free kick. The sun is in his eye. Deacon plays it in. He's unable to beat FC Columbus center back, but he wins the header. And it was kind of cleared away by number 10, but it did hit off the boot of his teammate. And Seb Harris putting pressure on. City will have to do well to get back here, as Deacon is currently playing left back. It's a switch of play, a good switch of play at that for number 20 for Columbus. The number 10 will look to shoot it, and it hits the netting behind the goal. I'm also doing the camera work, you guys, and I'm not really watching it, so be nice.
Can't take my eyes off of you.
Hunter Morris, Michigan State Spartan. He'll probably get a lot of playing time this year. Last year he was behind Jimmy Hague, who ended up being drafted in the MLS 2, FC Columbus, Cincinnati rather, sorry. And not a lot to say about that. Kevin Kenton will look to cross it in. And Max Todd gets it and flips it back to Danny Deacon. Plays it in to Bakey Goodman. They do a 1-2. And Bakey's looking forward. Cross to Seth Harris. And outside to Chrysler, who was looking to play the ball, but number 11 pressed it harder than he anticipated he would. And that's not a foul. Trevor James saw it. We saw it. And the FC Columbus player is down. And back up again, kind of. Anyway, back to FC Cincinnati. We will all remember their epic promotion into the MLS. They're actually regretting that now. I really wanted to buy one of those FC Cincinnati promotion shirts, but I didn't want to give them money, so it was like a catch-22 situation. FC Columbus free kick here. And DCFC's half. Number 20 is pretty wide open out here. And number 7 plays it first time. And number 11 unable to corral it in. Back out to the fullback who tries to play in across. Bakey Goodman putting pressure on the far side winger. Before Will Perkins able to clear it away. And that'll be, I guess, at FC Columbus throw it. Jalen Chrysler gets beaten near and then grabs onto the ball. It will be a goal kick for Detroit City FC. Never in doubt. Shout out to the Northern Guard supporters, I believe they're called. Hunter Morse ready for the goal kick. His 20 minutes are coming up. Or it is, you know what I mean. Sure. Played out of that goal by Hunter Morse, right into the head of the FC Columbus player. And Shamakov gets it up to Max Todd in the midfield. Will Perkins over to Guille. Guille takes the touch and plays it to Shamakov and back to Guille. 1-2 there. Bakey Goodman was in space, about 10 yards of it, and he looks up. Max Todd has the ball in the midfield. A lot of movement going on for City's front line. Good ball over the top there, and Will Perkins plays it across, and it will be a Detroit City FC corner, their first of the match, I think. Moussa Guille has been the city's go-to guy here for the corners, scoring 3 goals so far this season, I believe. I could be wrong. Danny Deacon stands over the corner on the near side. Corbin Kent moving in the box, and Deacon plays it to the head, and Lawson has the space, was unable to get to it, and is actually shoved in the back, and the referee didn't call that. That was another airplane that flew. I believe that was American Airways. If anyone had American Airways in the U.S., the airlines to fly over the stadium, bingo. Will Perkins standing over the throw-in. He throws it near to Max Todd in a 1-2 scenario. Again, City loves these 1-2s, and it's really refreshing to see. Over the top by Max Todd. He had Lawson in space, but was unable to find him. Number 5 for Columbus, dancing past Danny Deacon, but then playing it back. Will Perkins, I don't know if he got pushed or what, but Shamakov tried to find Lawson in a very ambitious through ball in the midfield for Columbus. Over to number 20 for Columbus, who plays it back to number 10 in the midfield and is screaming for it. And Bakey Goodman really is one of the best soccer players I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry about that fence right there, guys. Not much I can do about that. Don't hate me. Number 20 for Columbus is loving the northern guard. That's their second messed up throw in. Deacon putting pressure on him. Kervin Kenton got the touch on it, but it goes out of bounds. If you're paying attention, that yellow line is the line we're using here today, and Kervin Kenton clears the ball out of danger. Over the head of number 5, and Max Todd plays it up to Sean Lawson, who's getting bullied, but Sean Lawson beats the man. Beats him, plays across to Max Todd, who scores! DCFC go up 1-0. And Max Todd with the goal. That was excellent play by Sean Lawson to beat the defender, and Max Todd had a wide open goal. The Northern Guard have smoke. Awesome job there by Max Todd. Netting a goal in the 24th minute of this match. 1-0 City. I do think FC Columbus will feel a little bit hard done by that, as they weren't dominating the match, but they had a lot of corners and there were a lot of time in our half, and you gotta put the goal in the back of the net. I'm loving you guys' comments. Danny Deacon plays it near side to Kervin Kenton, and then Max Todd's unable to find Deacon, but Kervin Kenton corrals it, and nutmegs number 20 for Columbus, and DCFC are on the break yet again. Max Todd trying to repay the favor to Sean Lawson. That was an awesome goal. If you're a fan of tiki-taka team play. Sean Lawson out to George Shamakov, who plays it inside to Deacon, who goes back to Shamakov. And Jalen Chrysler. Over the top by Musagie. Max Todd might be able to get on the end of that one, only to clear it back to what he thought Will Perkins was going to be. One-0 City. Minutes gone in this match. Players thought the referee had stopped play there, but he hadn't. Yoga Benito. FC Columbus breaking through the midfield.
Becky, how's the stream?
I was just asked how the stream was. Another airliner's flying over. Let's see what this one is. FC Columbus have some space on the right, or near side. Number 7 takes it, gonna find number 10 on the far side, who crosses it in and is corralled by Hunter Morris. I do not know if that was a Delta flight. It was yellow, so it could be, I don't know if Frontier flies to Ohio. Definitely wasn't Pan Am. I gave Jackie a thumbs up. George Shamakov plays within the midfield. And Jalen Christer's getting back to cover the run of number 11. And he will pressure him for the ball. He and Perkins have him covered up over there. All he can do with it is play it to Bakey Goodman, who plays it up to Deacon. City could be on the break here. Plays it across to Will Perkins. Will Perkins has space around the far side. Elects to pass it to Goodman. Goodman into Max Todd. Back to Goodman as he has about 10 yards of space. Plays it up to Deacon. And Deacon plays it wide to Will Perkins. Will Perkins tries to dance past the Columbus defender. Nope, Alexander gets back to Deacon. Deacon plays it across, switches the play to Corbin Cannon, who is wide open. And takes a poor touch, but shouldn't be any harm done here. Morse comes and kicks the ball almost at me. There was a 3D video there for a second. If you're just joining us, the score is 1-0 DCFC in the 28th minute. If someone's watching at the City Fieldhouse, I have a strange favor. My dad is going to be really proud of me for this, so if someone could take a quick video of me just chatting up here, I'd really appreciate that. And send it to me, DM it to me on NGSMaggie on Twitter. I'd really appreciate that. Hunter Moore's urging his team forward. And that was a very low goal kick, it kind of scared me. Defending. Bakey Goodman intercepting. Bakey Goodman's middle name is Interception. And Will Perkins in space. Plays it up to Danny Deacon. Plays it in midfield to Bakey. Bakey saw the running back, so I'll let them have to go with it. Bakey Goodman's really everywhere. I know he's a midfielder, but man, he's always bad. He's always forward. FC Columbus player receives the ball in the midfield. Pressured instantly by both Guille, Kenton, and Deacon. Played to the far side, FC Columbus. Will Perkins will have some more defending to do. A shot sails over the crossbar. I will say, for as much, for as many corners as they've had, for as many chance, quote-unquote shots they've had, they've all been outside the box. Nothing too dangerous that DCFC hasn't been able to extinguish. So, still 1-0 City after 30 minutes. Bakey, interception, Goodman, B.I.G. The notorious B.I.G. on that one. Hunter Morse will boot it now. Corbin Kent looks around, decides to head the ball back. Max Todd will try to get on it, unable to do so. And it goes out of play for a DCFC throw-in, which will be taken by Corbin Kent. A little bit of game music from Kent there. He's about 10 feet forward with that throw-in. Max Todd trying to get a little bit friendly with that ball. Back to Goodman in the midfield. Goodman to Lawson. Lawson will look ahead. Finds Deacon. Deacon will try to find Todd. And Deacon weaves through and is only able to get to Max Todd. And Guille in the midfield. That looked really bad for Moussa Guille. He kind of did the splits. And that looks kind of bad. As the physio will run out. That was kind of scary. If you're a fan of Guille. I will mute the mic to take a sip of my Gatorade. Guille does look hurt. Another airline is flying over. I want to point out the classless fans of Columbus. I can say that. The classless fans of Columbus, they see we have a player down and they just yell top of the table and yellow cards. So they're proud to injure our players, which is a hot take. Guille is not in a good place. I'm gonna open my Gatorade. Tip your bartenders at the City Clubhouse well. Be sure to buy all the pies. Now they're making sexist remarks are the FC Columbus supporters. Very classless remarks.
Come on, Northern Guard, I want to hear more Portland chants. Come on.
No one really knows what they're saying.
Let's go Timbers Army.
I just like died over Gatorade. I'm still dying, guys. Gatorade killed me, yeah. A lot of people don't know that, but it sneaks up. John Abdal, it'd be my pleasure. They are in the 33rd minute of the first half, and Danny Deacon is standing over the FC Columbus, the DCFC free kick. He is ready to come back in. Danny Deacon is the favorite free kick taker for Trevor James' side. And Deacon plays it in. Finds the head of Jalen Chrysler, who tried to play it across to Sean Lawson, but was intercepted by the FC Columbus goalkeeper. And play is resuming here. You will see the number 25 over there. I don't know what that means. Excuse me. Oh, that was gross. I'm sorry. Jackie enjoys yelling, which is good. Back to the Columbus center back. Number 10 for Columbus is making a run up here. Being spotted by the center back. Will Perkins has had a lot of work to do today, and he's done a great job doing it. Back to Hunter Morris, who plays it up to Sean Lawson. He chests it and then tries to head it. Boot was high. Across. Number 7 for FC Columbus will try to find the run of his teammate, and he was offside. Wouldn't have mattered because Hunter Morris is a good goalkeeper. And the FC Columbus player not too pleased with that offside call, although it was definitely offside. Hunter Morris taking this one inside the red zone for my football fans out there. Goodman picks it up and Goodman running the midfield. Big Goodman with an excellently timed pass over to Will Perkins. Gets the Shamakal at the 40-yard line. Back to Goodman. Now to Deacon. Back to Goodman. Goodman looks ahead. Shamakal making a run. And Deacon checks his shoulder. Deacon and Goodman having a game to themselves right now as Will Perkins gets it on the far side. Will Perkins cuts in to Goodman. Goodman tried to get it across the Goodman's line, unable to do so. As Max Todd was definitely fouled, I think no call by the referee. Irvin Kenton boots it past number 20, is intercepted by number 15. He just kind of hits it up to number 7. That was a good ball, I will say. Goodman in, intercepted. Max Todd, it means that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card to the FC Columbus player, and Max Todd is down. Nicholas Ponatek, hello from sunny Sacramento. You will be happy to know that it's also sunny here in Columbus, and I hope it's sunny in Detroit, but it's always sunny in Philadelphia. Again, the FC Columbus supporters are being pretty classless over there. They went for the easy, insane clown posse joke, which Jeremy Churchman just called himself a juggalo. I want the stream to know that. And he's doing the woot-woot thing that the juggalos do. Not that I don't partake. Just tuned in, JJFS37. We do have a score. It is 1-0 to Detroit City FC here in the 36th minute, 37th maybe.
They tried to come at us for being juggalos, and I just own that I am.
It was a Max Todd goal as Danny Deacon stands over the free kick. And Danny Deacon plays it into the box. And Guille's there, unable to win the header, but falls to Kervin, who shot it. Harris pressuring the goalkeeper, and he stepped out of bounds, and it will be a Detroit City FC corner on the near side. I don't think Deacon realized it. Looks like Max Todd will take this. At halftime, I don't know if it'll kill the stream, but I will be posting the link to Facebook for my friends and family to see and be proud of me. Played in by Max Todd, cleared away by the FC Columbus defender. And number 18 loses out to Bakey Goodman, and Bakey Goodman's pressuring him hard and wins the ball back on the near side. Bakey Goodman runs a marathon every game, and that's impressive. Max Todd pressures the player, gives it a Bakey Goodman doing great. Musa Guille. Oh, to Jalen Chrysler. Here's it back to Guille. Deacon, the left back on this occasion. Here's it back to Guille. Over to Max Todd, who's in a lot of space. And he'll look to find Kervin Kent or Deacon on the overlapping run. And Kent to Deacon. Deacon back to Kent. Not a lot of communication on that one, but it was a good idea from Danny Deacon. Bakey Goodman. Max Todd to Kervin Kent. Kervin Kent plays in Danny Deacon, who shoots it, and it's just wide. You got to give credit to Danny Deacon for shooting there, as he was kind of wide open, and it was tough because he was running. So still 1-0 City as we approach halftime. I believe it's 39 minutes. The scoreboard really hard to see. Shamakov on the far side. Inside to Goodman. And Goodman looks to find the running of Kervin Kent, who is found, and he'll see Max Todd on the advancing run, but unable to find him. A 1-2 between Kervin and Todd, and Kervin out-muscles number 20, who, I don't know if Kervin was offside there, but referee called it, so that's the way the game works. We appreciate everyone tuning in right now. 118 viewers again. If you have any questions, any comments, I will read them aloud on stream. I can see the chat in the YouTube chat. Guille calmly collects the ball. Gives it to Bakey Goodman, who's always calm. The notorious B.I.G. Bakey interceptions Goodman. Lost him, sees him in the midfield and plays in almost. Max Todd would have been similar to the first goal. The only goal separated the two sides. Danny Deacon across the field. Plays it wide to Will Perkins, who's able to do a little bit of a skill. Oh, wow! That's a yellow card. That's got to be a yellow card. He pulled him down. Like, he pulled him down with his arm. Okay, I don't know. How many Columbus fans are there? Christopher Drake, that's an awesome question. There looks to be about 5 or 6 Columbus supporter group people. And then it's hard to tell. A lot of parents here, and the guard traveled well though. And Todd Sailor over this weekend. 20-yard line. Plays it into the box. Musa Guille has space. And Deacon might shoot this. Deacon takes the shot. And it is saved by the FC Columbus goalkeeper. It will be a corner to DCFC. In the 41st minute, DCFC have another corner on the far side. Or near side, rather. I'm sorry. Deacon with the corner. Deacon plays it in. And Max Todd, or Chrysler, was over the guy, rather. And Guille looked like he could have got a head on it. Shamakov will be the one who heads it away. Good clearance from him. Chrysler just kind of lays it off for Guille. That was beautiful. Guille had the ball there for like 30 seconds. That was kind of impressive. You do gotta love MPSL refs. unable to get a foot in though. And Seb Harris will clear the ball to Goodman in the midfield. Goodman heads it to Lawson. And back to Goodman, who finds Deacon in some space. Deacon unable to really control it the first time. Better on the second time. Goodman looks to break forward here. Has Kenton on the wing. Irvin Kenton on the near side wing. We'll find the overlapping run of Jakey Goodman, unable to get it to him. And Irvin's just dribbling past dudes out here. To Max Todd in the midfield. Max Todd plays it wide to George Shamakov. George Shamakov will look to cross it. Plays it to Will Perkins, who puts the brakes on. Shamakov plays it in, and Sean Lawson got a good head on it, unable to direct it home. 43rd minute now. And the Columbus keeper just kind of kicked it, and there is an injury, so it looks like one of those fair play scenarios. I appreciate that. Mike Cujo has had a tough time this year, but I'm very happy I could do this for you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Looks like to be a water break. Half the city's players are outside of the field getting water. Like I said, once halftime happens, I am going to charge my phone, go down. So Uber gets a static camera for halftime. Don't sue me on that. The stream will stay up, but I will not be around it. I imagine there will be a fair amount of extra time here. We've had 2 stoppages like this so far. Very happy to see that Musa Gia is okay. That looked like a really bad tackle. It wasn't a tackle, it kind of just fell awkwardly. Throws it back to Columbus. Fair play. Columbus keeper plays it to the left back, or sorry, rather center back. Kind of pokes the danger away, but then number 10 has some space on the far side, and he will cross it to nobody, but Will Perkins heads it in a very interesting situation. And Bakey Goodman's there to snuff out the danger. And Max Todd to Deacon. Deacon can see Lawson going forward, and he just kind of runs with it, gives it to Lawson, who will see the overlapping run of Deacon, and elect not to go for it. Heads it to Seb Harris. Plays it to Will Perkins on the far side. Will Perkins also another Michigan State Spartan ball. Deacon to Bakey Goodman than Danny Deacon. And Deacon finds Irvin. Deacon wanted the return ball there. He was making a great run down the stack. Another airliner is flying over. Of Danny Deacon, get rid of the vote for the Black Arrow MVP award. Making a very strong case for it right now. The most assists in the team. I'm personally going to vote for Danny Deacon. Christopher Drake, the ECFC and Northern Guard Translate contingent, it's probably about 50. Very good, for Saturday in Ohio, 3.5 hour drive. Another free kick for City as we're in stoppage time now. No telling how long stoppage time is going to be. Danny Deacon standing over the free kick. Gets the ball into the box. And it's flicked on kind of by Jalen Chrysler. And it will be an FC Columbus goal kick, as we have to be near the end of the half. Referee checks his watch. George Shamakov's with DCFC to throw in. And Will Perkins flex it about the 40-yard line. FC Columbus's half. Jalen Chrysler inside to Goodman. Goodman to Perkins. Shamakov receives the intercepted ball, plays it to Sean Lawson. Sean Lawson on the 30, plays it outside to Will Perkins. And Deacon. Deacon takes over. We're going to look to find Lawson, but finds Goodman instead. Back to Deacon. Deacon running at the FC Columbus defender. Plays it to Sean Lawson, who does the 1-2 with Deacon. Deacon shoots it just over the crossbar. And the referee checks his watch. Still in stoppage time in the first half. If you're just joining us, the score is DCFC 1, FC Columbus 0. The goal came in the 23rd minute. It was a Max Todd goal, assisted by Sean Lawson. And Goodman intercepts, and City will look to break. Lawson on the wing, has Deacon inside, has Kervin running through the middle and gives it back to Goodman. Gets it back to Lawson, who touches it forward for Kervin Kenton. Kervin Kenton has time, plays it to Deacon. Deacon plays it to Lawson, and the shot goes just wide. That was very beautiful build-up play into the box there for DCFC. And already FC Columbus takes the goal kick. Very quick work by the ball boy there. Fish would be proud. Free kick to DCFC. A lot of extra time so far. You got to imagine how long extra time's got to be here. And Deacon plays it up to Lawson. Lawson back to Deacon. Deacon has all the time in the world. Plays it to Kervin Kenton. And Kervin Kenton looks up. Switches the play sort of to George Shamakov, who chests it. Perkins. Deacon on the 30. Deacon's looking up. Deacon to Todd. Becky Goodman to Lawson in the midfield. Outside to George Shamakov, who will see the overlapping run of Perkins and elect to pass it inside to Danny Deacon. Danny Deacon dribbles around the guy and passes it to Todd. He and Todd do a 1-2, and Goodman has it. Goodman shoots, and Corralo, the keeper rather. And the ref has seen enough. It will be halftime here. DCFC 1, FC Columbus 0. We'll be right back in 15 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the first half. If you're at the City Clubhouse, be sure to buy some pies, tip your bartenders, and drink for the kids. We'll be back. Thank you. We are back here in the FC Columbus Stadium. It's not their stadium, it's a college stadium, but we're going back to the spot where I'm streaming from. Sorry about that. We hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I'm doing my best. I'm a one-man band up here, kind of. Again, if you are watching the stream and you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please be sure to put them in the YouTube stream chat, as I will be reading those. No more speaking of the referee, as both teams are now out of the quote locker rooms for the second half of action. Hey, Puck, I don't know if you're watching, but I did grab the pin for you. It's in my backpack, so just shoot me a text reminder on Sunday or Thursday. I'll see you Thursday. Dan McGee, thank you for watching. At Mental Absence on Twitter, I believe. You captured a very key moment when we beat the Bucks in penalties at Keyworth. You captured all the joy and fun times that were going on between me, Puck, and Kevin LaDuke, I believe. The referee running out to center circle. The clock has hit 0 on halftime. I don't know if the chat is popping up on screen for everybody or if it's just me. If it is popping up for everybody and it is blocking the view, please let me know. I hate to be that guy, but can you please take a photo of me up here? For my portfolio! The City players are out of the huddle. And there's a goalkeeper change. We now have Owen Finnerty in net for City. Owen Finnerty is in net. So Owen Finnerty in net looks to be the only change for DCFC. Cyrus Sadie is out there. Cyrus Sadie has entered the match for trying to spot Max Todd on the sideline. I believe it was Max Todd. Yeah, Cyrus has entered the match for Max Todd. So it's 2 halftime subs for the boys in Rouge. Galen Chrysler is excited to get going here in the second half. It's been a very long time since DCFC has conceded a goal. Danny Deacon kicks off to Baker Goodman, and we are underway in the second half of this NPSL match. Deacon loses control of the midfield. He was ganged up onto the midfield, and they play it near side at number 11. Will Perkins doing some more defending now on this near side. Number 11 went down easy, and I thought the ref was going to blow the whistle, but he didn't. Deacon plays it back to Perkins, who has some space to run up the wing. Dan McGee, Hunter Moore started the net, but due to injury, something he had a wrap on his hand at the start of the halftime. Owen Finnerty's now in net. Will Perkins thinks about it. Into Cyrus Sadie in the midfield, who gets it to Goodman. Hogan plays it up to Cyrus. Cyrus plays it into Lawson. The 1-2 happens, and the FC Columbus defender will hit it out. It will be a throw-in for City. Pretty deep. Deacon throws it to Perkins, who gets it back to Deacon. And Deacon has space to run. Deacon crosses the ball into Lawson, who's unable to get the head on it. And Seb Harris up the field, unable to get anything going there. Chrysler tracks back. Chrysler heads it out of play. Very conservative call from Jalen Chrysler. If you're just joining us, the score is Detroit City FC 1, FC Columbus 0. The goal was scored by number 11 for DCFC, Max Todd, who was the hero against the Michigan Stars at home last week on Friday night. Corbin Kenton to Lawson on the wing. Lawson getting fancy with it, gives it to Bacon Goodman. He gets it to Jalen Chrysler. And back to Seb Harris. He plays it back to Gia. Gia takes a touch and blasts it forward to Danny Deacon's foot. And Deacon and City are attacking here. Deacon with room to run. LX to go to the far side of the field and flicks it back to Corbin Kenton, who assesses out. George Shamacroft receives it, plays it to Sadie, who plays it back to Corbin Kenton, who plays it back to George Shamacroft. And Mickey Goodman about 10 yards of room. Goodman to Lawson, Lawson to Sadie. If you're just joining us, airliners have been flying over the stadium all match. And that looks to be a Southwest plane, folks. If anyone had that on the airliner bingo, that was Southwest. Cyrus Sadie having a lisp is hard. Danny Deacon plays it up to Lawson, who tries to flick back, and it kind of works to Will Perkins. Will Perkins dancing on the end of the box, takes the shot. And you know, technically, that was a handball, but there was no intent. So the referee did not elect a penalty. The score is 1-0 to City. That goal was scored in the 23rd minute of the first half. Max Todd is in the parking lot. FC Columbus goal kick. George Shamacroft wins the header. Wide at number 11, who has some space to run up the near side, and Will Perkins is there to extinguish the damage. And Will Perkins gets the foot in, intercepts the pass, but back to FC Columbus. Plays it across the field with number 5. And it goes over the head of 10, onto the wing, far side wing. And the cross comes in. Cleared away by Musa Guille. And Lawson gets a touch on it to Sadie, and Sadie able to kind of get it back to Lawson. He was falling down, so that was tough, but Lawson gets it up to Deacon. Deacon to Sadie, it's 2-0 DCFC. Danny Deacon with the assist to Cyrus Sadie. That is 7 assists on the season for Danny Deacon. That was awesome. Some breathing room now as Deacon played it across to the foot of Cyrus Sadie. Once it was there, it was always going to score. City. That goal coming in the 49th minute, 50th minute, one of the two. Danny Deacon has been a man in form this season. Will be pretty harsh if he is not given a contract, in my opinion, if he keeps this play up. Guille plays across to number 11 for Columbus. That was a misplaced ball, but Cyrus Sadie quick onto it. Perkins had to make a choice, one or the other. And Seth Harris clears to Deacon's foot. Gives it back to Goodman, and City kind of had a chance to break here. Cyrus Sadie up to Deacon. Deacon number 5 for Columbus. And gets it back to Deacon. Deacon on the near side. Deacon to Sadie. Sadie dribbles past and gets it to Goodman. Goodman to Sadie. Perkins to Deacon. Deacon out wide to Shamakov. Shamakov to Kenton. Kenton to Deacon. Deacon to Kenton. Really good build up there from Detroit City FC. Irvin Kenton plays the cross into Lawson's foot. Referee says that went out. I don't agree with him. I'm packing up my backpack right now, so give me 1 second. Okay, we're good. Played upfield. Jalen Christian looks like he'll have this one under control. Another airplane's flying over. That was definitely... That might have been another Southwest plane, I tell you what. Stoppage of play here for Jalen Christian being down. Jalen Christopher's boot looks to be off. Maybe that's why the play is stopped. He looks fine. This could be a bit of gamesmanship from the city center back. If you're just joining us, the score is Detroit City FC 2, FC Columbus 0. There was a Danny Deacon assist on the second goal and assist to Cyrus Sadie. And then on the first one, it was Sean Lawson and Max Todd. Owen Finnerty with an excellent goal kick rather. Deacon to Kenton. Kenton will find Deacon hopefully on the overlapping run. Does it? Elects to go inside to Goodman. Always a good idea to get it to Goodman. Goodman to Sadie. Sadie to Lawson. Cut out by the FC Columbus defender. And George Shamakov. Bakey Goodman to Perkins. Perkins takes touches. Cuts inside. Cuts inside to find Irvin Kenton, who's acting as a striker right now. He's unable to get his foot on the final wall. 54th minute here at the home of the Panthers. Ohio Dominican University. I think this is a university. I really don't know. If you're watching this match from the bar by FC Columbus. I stopped talking there because I got worried. Owen Finnerty was kind of caught in an interesting scenario. But the Columbus player was unable to keep it down. It was a missed opportunity for Columbus. Crystal looking for an outlet, unable to find one. Dribbles inside. Gives it to Lofton, who takes a touch and cuts to Sadie. Back to Deacon on the 30, 40 yard line. And out to Guille on the far side. Guille to Sadie. Sadie to Kenton, and George Shamakov's making a good run up the inside. Shamakov to Sadie. Sadie to Goodman. Goodman to Lawson. Goodman wanted that one back. Sadie to Goodman over the top. Goodman takes the touch. Beats the guy! And that, Cyrus Sadie. That should be a penalty, but they're giving it as a free kick. As you can tell, I'm a fan of Detroit City FC. But that was definitely in the box. But we'll take the edge of the box foul. Danny Deacon, Will Perkins standing over the free kick so far. Bakey Goodman had a really good play right there, where he kind of dinked it over the guy and tried to get the foot on it. I thought he was fouled there too. Danny Deacon over the free kick with Musa Guille. Danny Deacon has scored a free kick in Ohio for DCSC before against the Dayton Dynamo back in 2016. Will he repeat history here again? Deacon takes the shot. and it hits the wall. It will be a DCFC corner kick. Danny Deacon stands over the corner, takes it. Seb Harris was running onto it, and Sean Lawson's there, and the goal is scored. 3-0 City. It's another Danny Deacon assist. That is 8 on the year for Deacon, and his second today. DCFC 3, FC Columbus 0 in the 57th minute. That is Sean Lawson's first goal of the game. So Lawson so far today has a goal and assist. Deacon with 2 assists. Don't worry, Yakub. I'll block out the haters. Because the haters are still watching. That's a good life lesson. FC Columbus on the far side in a 3-0 deficit right now. Number 11, kind of on the near side, plays it inside to his teammate number 18. Seb Harris clears. Number 5, Chesset. And plays it across this side to number 12 for Columbus. Sean Lawson at the 40-yard line. Deacon's running the run forward. Referee does well to stay out of the way. Makey gets it to Cyrus Sadie, and Cyrus Sadie's looking at Will Perkins, who thought Goodman was in a different spot than he was. It was a very good idea there by Will Perkins. If we stop acknowledging Yakub, who I'm pretty sure Yakub is someone I know just messing with me, eventually he will go away. So let's just ignore him.
Yes, it is a battlefield. Is it not the scoreboard?
Yes, that is the scoreboard.
Is it not a 0?
Yes, that is a 0.
Is it not a 3?
Play is stopped for a downed FC Columbus player. I will take a sip of my Gatorade and I will be right back.
Losing team.
Yes, that is a losing team.
Winning team. Losing team. Winning team. Losing team. Winning team. Losing team. Winning team. Losing team. Winning team. Losing team. Winning team. Losing team. This is not a battlefield.
Yes, it is a battlefield.
Is it not the scoreboard?
Yes, that is the scoreboard.
Is it not a 3?
Yes, that is a 3.
Is it not a goose egg?
Yes, that is a goose egg.
Is it not a winning team?
Yes, that is the winning team.
Is it not the losing team?
Yes, that is the losing team.
Winning team, losing team, 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 winning team, Is it not a battlefield?
Yes, that is a battlefield.
Is it not the scoreboard?
Yes, that is the scoreboard.
Is it not a 3?
Yes, that is a 3.
Is it not a 0?
Yes, that is a 0.
Is it not a winning team?
Yes, that is a winning team.
We are here in the 60th minute of the match in Columbus. Play is stopped for an injured FC Columbus player who I believe got up and got off the field. You see the City attacking contingent right there. George Shamakov, Bakey Goodman, Cyrus, Deacon, and Lawson all having a conversation in good spirit.
Is it not the winning team?
Yes, it is the winning team.
Is it not the losing team?
Yes, it is the losing team.
The Detroit City FC Twitter account giving some love to Danny Deacon for his 9th assist of the season, which is just absurd. And I want you guys to remember when you're voting for the Black Arrow this season that Danny Deacon has these 9 assists. And we have 4 league games left, so. Play looks like it will resume here. And the ball is thrown in. EA to Finnerty. We are back here playing. Finnerty across to Jalen Chrysler. They finally turned the 25 off on the far side of the field. Goodman across to Deacon. Deacon to Kervin Kenton, who will see the overlapping run of Deacon and get it over to him. Danny Deacon with space on the far side. He'll cross it in, unable to get all the beams on the cross that he wanted, but Kervin Kenton does, and is unable to find Lawson. Goal kick for Columbus. Taken very interestingly. Number 11 for Columbus. Back to the back line. Lawson will press. Cyrus Sadie did not get no net there. Let's calm down, Columbus fans. On the far side, Columbus. Number 10 in the middle. Far side wins it back. He has Sadie and Lawson up with him. Sadie unable to get a good touch on it, and then he gets bodied, so it will be a free kick to City. I will admit to being a worse commentator than Neil Rule. Lots of people are. Neil Rule's incredible at his job, and we love having him at City. Perkins stands over the free kick. The 63rd minute of the match. This free kick will be around the 17-yard line. About 24 yards out. Will Perkins over the free kick. He shoots, and I thought that was in from my point of view, but it was out. It will be a goal kick to FC Columbus. If you're just joining us still, the score of the match is DCFC 3, the hosting FC Columbus 0. Goals have come from Max Todd, Cyrus Sadie, and Sean Lawson. Oh, Infinity receives it. Columbus fans being very rowdy for like no reason. Sadie in the midfield, back to Shamakov. Shamakov sees the run of Deacon, and Deacon was faster than he needed to be on that run. Shamakov again, back to Kenton. Kenton lays it off to Deacon. Deacon to Kenton. Kenton to George. And Becky Goodman out to Shamakov. He tries to play to the edge of the box. No one there. Appreciate that, Kiera. I love the, I don't know if you still have the Bug, the Volkswagen Beetle, but I wish you did. Because that's one of my favorite cars ever. Except for the Mazda Miata, of course. Number 7 takes it to the 25-yard line. Cross it into the box. Seb Harris clears away to the foot of Lawson. He's pretty far back for being a striker. And Will Perkins does a great job getting by the defender. And so does Becky Goodman. Becky Goodman out to Lawson, who comes out to Deacon on the near side. Over the top to Will Perkins. That was a great ball by Danny Deacon. Will Perkins was fouled in the box. That was definitely in the box, but I think Deacon wants to take this one, but Cyrus was first to grab it. 66 minutes gone. If you are watching at the City Fieldhouse, be sure to tip your bartenders and buy all the pies and straws you can. Make Sean Spence's job pretty easy. Will Perkins doesn't have a boot on right now. That's an interesting strategy. Puts it on his left foot. Doesn't tie it though. That's interesting. Oh, he's taking the time to tie it now. Cyrus Sadie will take it, and Guille actually steps up. That was a good idea. Yakub, this is a supporter stream, so I am a very biased DCFC supporter, and I'm wearing a DCFC shirt right now, actually. So I'm really happy to be here and provide a stream for my good pals who are like-minded like me, and those who aren't like-minded who just want to watch some soccer. Danny Deacon pressuring number 4 for Columbus, and now pressuring the goalkeeper. 7 minutes gone. Goodman unable to stop out the pass. The midfield, Sean Lawson pressing number 7. Irvin Kenton with the interception. But back to defeating Columbus. Seb Harris gets the ball and plays it to the feet of Danny Deacon, which is always a good idea. And Deacon turns and looks up to Kenton, who tried to find Sadie, who still went free in the middle. Number 14 thought he was going to shoot. Number 6 might get a yellow card here for dissent. He's in the face of the referee. That probably was a handball by DCFC, but the ref didn't call it, so we're not going to talk about that. Corner kick taken. Oh, Infinity with a great save. What a save that was by Owen Finnerty. Only 18, so he's younger than I am, which, I mean, that does wonders for my self-confidence. Just graduated high school and is actually about to begin at the University of Michigan. Great kid. His father, of course, Goose Finnerty, was famous in the indoor soccer days. Another aircraft is flying over here. That looks like a U.S. Airways airplane. So if you guys had U.S. Airways, there's the airplane. Owen Finnerty kicks it. Tries to find Deacon in the midfield. Gabe puts pressure on number 6 and then switches over to get to number 11. Cleared out there by Curtin Kenton. It will be another Columbus corner. You guys have been watching at the start of the match. You know that Columbus started the match with a flurry of corners before City kind of found their footing in it. And number 6 with the near side corner. Guille cleared it. Finnerty wanted to catch it. Number 14 on the edge of the box. Curvin Kenton back to get the danger out of the way. Deacon steals the ball. Sadie to Kenton. Kenton unable to get to it. I was way more excited for that than I should have been. Intercepted by Bakey Goodman. Yeah, this is literally on an iPhone 8. I don't even have the money to buy like a 10 or something. I still have the home button, so. Danny Deacon intercepts it in midfield, and he has a lot of room to run. And Lawson takes it. Lawson in the center to Goodman. Goodman has space, and he finds Perkins on the far near side. Perkins takes a cut and is muscled off the ball. I thought it'd be a little bit dirtier than it was. Christo steals the ball back, and then is ridden. And that should be a yellow card for the FC Columbus player. I know Columbus already has a few yellow cards this match. .71 minutes coming and going. Yeah, Kub, I accept your apology. Yeah, this is an iPhone stream. Just happy to provide a stream for those who want to watch. Danny Deacon into the box. George Shamakov does well to retain possession for City, and Goodman tried to be fancy with the touch, and that might cost him here. And Hogan plays it back to Finnerty, who kind of hits it at us. That was almost a 3D video for a second. Minutes have come and gone here, and the score is still DCFC 3, FC Columbus 0. I think City will be quite pleased with that scoreline. Obviously, 3 points is 3 points. But they've deserved it. Crystal plays it forward to number 4. And Pokins climbs up. Thought that was going to be a high boot. It wasn't. Good call by the ref. And Deacon to Cyrus Sadie in the midfield, who kind of pings it back to Musa Guille, who gets it to Kenton on the far side. Kenton to Sadie. Sadie assessing into Goodman, who dribbles past the defender and gets it to Deacon. Deacon takes a touch and gets it over to Sadie. DCFC will be making a sub here. Tommy Buono is going to be coming in for, I assume, Sean Lawson, who's had a good performance today, a goal and assist. Crystal plays it off. Unable to find Kenton, but Sadie wins the header and gets it to Deacon. Deacon to Sadie, back to Deacon. Shamakov runs back. Deacon in midfield, assessing his options, looking forward. Spun and gave it to Sadie. City have been in control of this match. They've been in control, honestly, of almost every match they've played this season. Seb Harris up to Will Pokins, who wasn't quite tall enough to get to that one. Will Pokins had a great game. Robert, we are in the 74th minute, and City make the sub. It will be Sean Lawson who comes off. Sean Lawson coming off for Tommy Buono. It will be an FC Columbus throw-in kind of deep into their own half. Product placement for Gatorade. I think so, Carson. I hear the keyword announcer say Guille, so that's what I'm going by. Number 5 spins past Cyrus Sadie, but Sadie intercepts and lays it off for Pokins. And Pokins retains possession in the midfield, gets to Goodman, Goodman to Deacon on the near side, and Deacon has room to run. Deacon will look for the cross, but pressured and has to try to give it to Bacon, was unable to do so. And Columbus are kind of on the break. Number 13 just fell over there. Carson, I only watch Everton when Tottenham are playing them. I do respect Everton. They have Gilby Sigurdsson. I love Sigurdsson, play for Tottenham and stuff, but I don't go out of my way to watch Everton. Deacon on the near side, cuts inside, gets to Tommy Buono, who tries to flick it back to Perkins, who didn't make the run. Good idea from Tommy Buono. George Shamakov, number 99 in the midfield, back to Deacon. Tommy Buono tries to dribble past number 4 in Columbus and almost does so successfully. And Kirby Kenton on the far side. Kirby to Deacon, Deacon to George Shamakov. That's been the fun triangle so far. Getting Deacon, of course, number 30 for DCFC. So far for me, Deacon's been my man of the match. 2 assists so far. And it looks like he will play all 90. I don't think DCFC have many midfielder options on the bench. Danny Deacon, of course, formerly of the Sheffield United Academy, former South Carolina Gamecock. This is his 3rd year with DCFC, came in 2016. He actually scored a goal in the 2013 final at Cass Tech for the Erie Admirals. get it back to Kervin Kent, unable to do so. Carson, like I said, I respect Everton. It was good you guys got rid of Ronald Koeman because he really was just a train wreck for you guys. And Everton and Tottenham fans gotta have this like fun friendship, which is cool. Another substitute, George Shamakov exits the match for, I believe that might be Oscar Gonzalez. It is Oscar Gonzalez. Carson, Seth Harris has been great today. Danny Deacon takes advantage of a collision in the midfield. Tommy Bruno on the wing. Perkins moves to cross it by Bruno. Plays it inside to Gonzalez. Goodman out wide to Perkins. Perkins to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Goodman, who gets shoved off the ball. That probably should be a foul. Sadie to Gonzalez to Buono. Back to Gonzalez. That was a beautiful hold-up play scenario there from Tommy Buono. Good pressure there by Gonzalez. I think that's where it is the 79th minute. That's where City's strong game has been so far this year. The press on the other teams, pressing them deep into their own half, and really taking advantage of interceptions and turning them into goals, shots, anything to put the other team under pressure. Sadie finds space on the right. Who played it across. Deacon was unmarked, but unable to get over the goalkeeper. Seb Harris clears away, as he's done so many times so far today. Gonzalez intercepts it with help from Perkins. And Becky Goodman to Deacon. Deacon assessing the options, go wide to Perkins. Perkins in space. He will play it over the top to what I thought was going to be Deacon. But I think Deacon thought it was going to be to Bono. It will be a DCFC throw it. Yeah, I hear you, Carson. I was rooting for Tottenham in the Champions League final because, you know, they're my boys. But just wasn't meant to be. Move on, I guess. Becky Goodman in the midfield. Back to Deacon. They've had a little game of their own. It's a good point, Yakubi. At DCFC, kind of struggled for possession at times last year, but they look to be on top of it this year. I think that just comes down to Becky Goodman being back with the team. I think it also comes down to a new coach and a new style, which has been very useful for City so far this season. Another key point to City's game so far this year has been their passing. I mean, you don't see a lot of one-man runs up the midfield. You see a lot of passing, 1-2s, overlapping runs, everything that you could dream of if you're a fan of passing, fast-paced football. And that's exactly what City are offering this season. You don't see the 3-5-2 a lot in the NPSL, and that really makes DCFC's defense so strong. You know, Chrysler, Guille, Stephen Carroll, sometimes Seth Harris. It's really worked well. They've only conceded in one of the games they've played out of the 10 they've played. And that's a testament to the system and a testament to the center backs. Oscar Gonzalez out wide to Kervin Kenton. Who gets it back to Gonzalez on the edge of the box. Gonzalez to Sadie, who lays it off for Gonzalez, who has room. Sadie out wide to Kenton, who was going to look to cross. And across the net by the head of number 20 for FC Columbus. Yeah, Carson, I agree. Max Todd, this is the second year for us. His first was in 2017 when we won the Midwest. And he was good that year, but he wasn't lights out like he's been this year. And he also didn't have a lot of playing time. But it's a testament to how much he's grown with UIC. And yeah, I mean, he's been lights out this year, honestly. speaking of strikers who can score headers, Yakub, looks like we have 2 subs coming up for DCFC. Number 13, Santiago Agudelo, who was the overall D2 Player of the Year in college last year. He had an insane goal-scoring record for his team in college. And also, Roddy Green looks to be coming on. So, City really flexing their attacking muscle here late in this one. Will Perkins to Makey Goodman, who keeps possession in the midfield, who gets it to Sadie, and Sadie saw the run of Tommy Bruno, but Bruno was unable to get a great touch onto it. On the far side, Infinity holds it over, and we gotta, I wish I could do a replay on here, but Infinity saved probably 20 minutes ago. That was incredible. I think it was still 2-0 at that time, so it was a big save. I believe you're speaking about Will Mellor's Blair, Yakub, and Will Mellor's Blair was incredible for City. He really thrived on long balls over the top with his pace and his speed. He was also very technical, so he could, run onto balls and beat people, and he was incredible. Sadie to Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes a step and tries to hit it to Deacon, and Deacon gets the ball back to the defender, and Gonzalez with the ball down to Kenton on the line. Penalty not given. 84 minutes gone. Still 3-0 City. At this point, DCFC will want to keep the clean sheet, keep their incredible defending record alive, and it looks like they will do so. Seb Harris, speaking of defending, Tommy Bruno tries to play in Cyrus Sadie. Cyrus Sadie plays across to Deacon. Deacon take a touch and turns. Sadie over the top. Ball there from FC Columbus, and they get to number 9, their danger man. Snubbed out by Bakey Goodman again. Bakey Goodman's been everywhere so far tonight for DCFC. Crossed over the top, looked to be offside, wasn't, and it will be an FC Columbus throw-in in the 85th minute of the match. Kind of a laser of a volley there for FC Columbus. And now the subs are being made. Coming off the field will be my man of the match, Danny Deacon, who had 2 assists in today's match. And Seb Harris getting subbed out. Entering the match will be number 13, Santiago Agudelo, and Roddy Green. Roddy Green's a fan favorite. He scored the famous winning penalty against the Bucks at Keyworth last season. His jersey off and had to trip everybody on his chest. That was really emotional for a lot of people. Roddy Green's dad is also my favorite person to talk to on match day. So if you're listening, Roger, you're awesome. Midfield battle right now. Oscar Gonzalez gets to Sadie, who pokes it forward to Santiago Agudelo. It's 1-on-1 with the keeper. And there was actually a really stout tackle there by number 15 for Columbus, and that is a corner. Some of the Northern Guard fans are upset with that. I don't know how. That was a really good challenge. Santiago, I don't know if you can tell from here, but he's a really big guy. I don't think speed's really in his game, but it was a great opportunity, a great run by him. Ball played into the box. Caught by the Columbus goalkeeper, and they will look quick. Columbus will now want a goal to say that they've been that team that ended the goal-scoring drought, goals against drought rather. Well, Perkins muscles his way back into possession, and Roddy Green unable to find the foot of number 6. That's a good point too from Carson. Roddy Green grew up a City fan. That's awesome. He spent time this summer, rather school year, playing at Spring Arbor University with his brother Tyler. Fun fact about Roger Green and that whole family, Rod Green, whatever. Last weekend, on Sunday, it was Father's Day, and we played Toledo Villa. And Roddy's brother Tyler Green's on Toledo Villa, and ended in a 5-0 city win. It was so cool to see two brothers out there. Christopher Drake, the score is still 3-0 City as the clock's about to creep into the 88th minute of the match. Columbus free kick here, in a kind of dangerous position. Again, if you were watching at the Detroit City Fieldhouse, tip your bartenders, eat all the pies, and most importantly, be sure to drink for the kids. Infinity calmly collects the ball. Plays it out wide to Musa Guille. Corbin Kenton runs up the side of the wing. Plays it over to Tommy Buono. Gets muscled off the ball. And Goodman intercepts the thing. But the number 13 for Columbus is running forward. Starting to lose my energy, folks. Crossed into the box. Unable to find anyone. It will be another DCFC goal kick as we are entering the 89th minute of the match. Dan McGee, I don't believe that was a good field goal. If we're going by that though, Columbus did score a field goal in the first half, and City have had 2 so far in the second half. If anyone's doing the airliner bingo at the field house, Sean Lawson scored and Cyrus Sadie scored. Played out wide to Cyrus, who tries to bully number 2 off the ball. Unable to do so. We were approaching the 90th minute of the match. If you were at the Detroit City Clubhouse, Fieldhouse, if you have been drinking tonight, be sure to take a lift home. Don't drive, drink responsibly. I think that clears me from any lawsuits. So, I am actually Sean Spence. If you're looking for a bartender, I am tip certified. So, Infinity plays it up. Santiago Agudelo running onto it, unable to corral it. And the second the whistle blows, I will be heading down to the field and leaving the stream up, kind of just post-mortem. I don't know what that means, but I've heard it in shows before. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. I've enjoyed bringing it to you. It's been a good game. City right now 3-0 in stoppage time. I'm going to fix the camera on this end of the field. Go take care of my responsibilities now. Actually, I don't want to. Like, what if we can see? You know, what if? It's not going to happen, but what if? I want to give a quick shout out to Jeremy Sampson, who is a part owner in the Lansing Ignite. Your team blew a 3-0 lead at Keyword with a man advantage, and the Lansing Ignite are bad. Hit the subscribe button, give a thumbs up to support the stream. And that'll do it.
Get ready, get ready.
So it's not the end of the match, like, I lied, but someone's down. But I'm gonna like do this and just like thank you guys for watching. I gotta go hold up a 2-stick with my friend Brian.
I'm fine with you just blowing the whistle, sir.
Thank you guys.
It's okay.
Be sure to follow me on Twitter at NGSMackey and tell me how bad of a job I did.
you. We miss you, buddy.
We won this like a half hour ago!
first hole.